Now the latest developments on a story we've been tracking for over a week. A young man found drifting at sea over the weekend returned to Boston today.
And this, as newly obtained court documents from our CBS affiliate in Vermont reveal new details about a search of Nathan Cameron's home there and what police found. Eyewitness News reporter Kelly Sullivan has the latest on the investigation, now live from our control room.
The South Kingstown Police Chief confirms to Target 12 that the Windham County Sheriff's Office executed a search warrant today at Nathan Carman's home in Vermont. This was on behalf of South Kingstown PD as they are heading this investigation, and the police chief telling us they're trying to determine if a crime was committed in the disappearance of Linda Carman. Newly obtained court documents by our CBS affiliate in Vermont, WCAX, reveal a deeper investigation than what was originally a missing persons report. A search warrant reveals authorities seized an Xfinity modem and Garmin SIM card from Nathan Carman's home and a letter written by Nathan discovered in his truck. In an affidavit written by South Kingstown Lieutenant Alfred Bucco, his investigation revealed Linda Carman informed her friend Sharon Hartstein of her float plan. Hartstein reported Linda advised they were going to fish at Striper Rock, which is located in close proximity to Block Island, approximately 20 miles off the Rhode Island shoreline. But a witness who spoke with Nathan Carman hours before he left tells me over the phone Nathan had a different plan. Where did he tell you that he was going fishing?
If I'm not mistaken, I think he said to the canyons. It's away from Block Island. The water's much deeper there.
Iozzi tells me he noticed Nathan remove the trim tabs from the boat.
I said, why did you take them off? He said, my boat didn't perform well with those.
According to the affidavit, the investigation revealed that Nathan's boat was in need of mechanical repair and that Nathan had been conducting a portion of these repairs upon his own volition, which could have potentially rendered his boat unsafe for operation. Iozzi noticed Nathan had a radio and a life raft, but offered some last-minute advice.
When he said he was going out fishing, I says, make sure you take somebody with you. It's much safer that way. So he said, oh yeah, he says, I got somebody coming with me. I didn't know it was his mother.
And now there is currently a separate investigation going on into Nathan's grandfather's death. He was murdered back in 2013, and the Hartford Courant reports that Nathan was named as a suspect in that case. However, he was never charged. The South Kingstown Police Chief tells us that detectives will be going to Connecticut tomorrow to work with investigators there. Reporting live in the control room, Kelly Sullivan, Eyewitness News.
In-depth coverage now before the Coast Guard questioned Nathan Carman today. We know they spoke to him over the phone while he was on his way to Boston.
And tonight we're hearing the audio of that call for the first time as Carman explained to officials what he said happened while he was on the fishing trip with his mother.
Hello, this is Nathan Carman.
Nathan, this is United States Coast Guard, Boston.
After being found on a 4-person raft in the open water 100 nautical miles south of Martha's Vineyard, the Coast Guard contacted Nathan Carman while he was aboard the cargo ship that found and rescued him.
I need to understand what happened.
Mom and I, two people, myself and my mom, were fishing at Block Canyon.
Carman described to Coast Guard officials the moments he said their boat began taking on water.
There was a funny noise in the engine compartment. I looked and saw a lot of water. I had my mom bring in the reel. I brought the safety stuff forward, and I was bringing one of the safety bags forward. The boat just dropped out from under my feet. When I saw the life raft, I did not see my mom. Have you found her?
No, we haven't been able to find her yet.
That grim answer from Coast Guard officials met by a quick moment of silence on Carman's end, but otherwise no reaction before he went on to finish his story.
So I got to the life raft after I got my bearings, and I was whistling and calling and looking around, and I didn't see her.
At the end of the call, Coast Guard officials asked Carman when all of this happened. He says it was midday on Sunday, September 18th, just hours after the pair set out from Rams Point Marina in Point Judith.
And you can count on Eyewitness News to update you with the latest information on this story as it continues to develop. And you can read more in-depth on WDPRI.com. That's where we also posted the entire audio recordings of the Coast Guard's phone call with Nathan Carman.